Hey y'all, we're gonna get into this live of Spice. She went on her Instagram and she's basically said, "Oh, Karlie Red, stay stalking me." Okay, so if you enjoy this, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into this live.
Where I do something nice for her birthday, she does something nice for my birthday. So it's not a normal, it's not a new thing or a one-way stream friendship. I don't want to talk about what I did for her birthday. She knows what I did for her birthday. When I do something for your birthday, I do it from the bottom of my heart. I don't need to talk about it. I'm not going to walk and tell people about it. I have a problem when it comes down to friendship because I just believe, say, my loyalty to you is my everything and my word. I'm just expect the same in return when it come on to our friendship. And when you do something for me, don't talk behind my back because that is just very triggering for me. So for me, if I do such a big gesture for your birthday, I mean, I talk about it, not complain, nobody hear about it. I feel like it should have been the same. So she did my birthday. As you know, we're on a show, so production, I got to do most of the work.
And if anyone is confused, Spice is talking about Karlie Red complaining that she spent so much money on Spice's birthday party in Jamaica and all this stuff. So if you're confused as to what Spice is talking about, that's what she's talking about.
But when we were in Jamaica, it was very annoying for me. I feel like she spoiled my birthday because everybody was coming up to me like, why Karlie act like you're stressed her out? Why Karlie behave so? And I'm like, what's going on? And them are like, she's a complaining. I said she have to spend up this money and oh, she's stressed out and she this and she that. So I'm like, what? And I mean, it's early in the episode, so I can't talk too much as me telling you, say, we're on a show, so I'm not going to let the puss out of the bag. We're going to watch Love and Hip Hop on MTV every Tuesday to get the tea of everything, every detail.
If you didn't understand what she said there, because I don't even think this video has captions, she was like, "Oh, I couldn't talk about it before because the show didn't air, so on Tuesday. So now she can talk about it." This was 5 months ago, just so y'all know. This is old.
But it gave me a vibe where I was so hurt for my birthday. I had to just put up my best foot forward and come out and act like, I was happy and everything was okay. But I was so annoyed the day before when I was in Jamaica when every single person, I can't call name, I'm not ready to get there yet. I didn't see Karlie green screen. Someone want hear out of fear mouth, our words out our mouth. What she ever come say for lie because me always have my receipts and my proofs. So I was very, very annoyed. Because people keep on and come up and I say, "Oh, Karlie, I act like you're stressed out. I wonder if she want me to get her some money. She just talk about what she do and she's stressed out." And even my friend was like, "You want me to send you some money? You want me to cash up you? Like, what's going on?" But at the end of the day, fast forward past that, she and I, we did a song together. And we don't know the song on #1 was the #1 reggae song. Y'all see the whole run through of everything that I went through with Karlie to get that song out. The song did extremely great. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like she gave me an opportunist vibe on top of that. Because it's like me and her friend, she and me that friend, but she feel like she friend me that. Because she gave me an opportunist vibe, she submitted the song and she never tell me. I found out that she submitted the song because I'm a member of the Grammy board, and when I log on to vote for Shaggy, I see the song pop up. So me I said, this look weird. This just looks strange. Like me not understand. Like,
and if you didn't watch the last season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, what Spice is basically saying, she and Karlie did a song together. Apparently, it charted real well. I hadn't heard it, so I don't know how true that is. But she said she and Karlie did a song together, and then later on, she finds out that Karlie submitted a song to Nita for the Grammy nominations, and she didn't tell Spice that, and Spice didn't find out until later on that Karlie submitted the song. So she's kind of like, "Oh, why Judas behind my back?" in so many words. And shout out to Hayden for sending me this live. I should have said that in the beginning, but shout out to Hayden for sending me this live to just review it.
I don't know if it's me, but you guys can talk to me and tell me. It just give me a little opportunist vibe because she never tell me, but she tell me that she have me that submit the song and she never tell me that my song. So me I say, if me go through so much to record a song with you, you know what I'm saying? Multiple times, over and over, 20 times at the studio, back and forth, your song went #1. Why would you not tell me the artist who is on the song? The only reason why you never tell me, Karlie, is because you never know that I was on the Grammy board. You never know that I could submit the song, and you never know I could have voted for you. You thought it was only me that alone. So that's why it gives me an opportunist vibe. So for me to find out, because my login for vote for Shaggy, I feel like that was fucked up. And if it was, if it's not fucked up, I will take it from my best friends to tell me the truth. You know,
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's messed up that Karlie didn't tell her that she submitted their song? See, I thought it was just a song that Karlie had did that she was just trying to slide on her own. I didn't know it was the song that she and that Karlie and Spice did together. So yeah, it was kind of fucked up. Like, and then if they did win, she would have been like, "Oh well, I didn't know we submitted our song." Like, yeah, Karlie is very much an opportunist, very much.
but that's just one of the additional things. So we start pre our side way and I look on our side way like, yeah, give off a look at opportunist vibe. The friendship is like it's not a two-way stream, it's vice versa. First, you do that to me at Jamaica. I was embarrassed on the island. I feel some kind of way. I walk with my heart on my sleeve.
Who wouldn't be embarrassed if your friend is walking around saying, "Oh, I spent so much money on this, that, and the third for her party"? Like it's giving charity vibes. Like literally, you wanted somebody to help pitch in with the party that you decided to throw for Spice, not anybody else. You. And my thing is if it was so costly, why she didn't call up her best friend Nita to help fund this party for Spice?
Very prideful. I'm a Leo. Everybody know me stay. No, I'm not boastful, but I'm very prideful and me don't want nobody feel like, come on, you know, me could have thrown one party. If it was an issue, you shouldn't make it seem like it's an issue because of the big other things that I do for you when it's your birthday and nobody don't know. When it's your birthday, we not film and love and hip hop. So you know it genuinely I come from the camera now come with me. So you know anything I do for you, it's from my heart. And I know I'm not going to talk about it. I know I'm not going to drag you and bash you, but I'm going to explain so people can understand what the fuck is going on. Okay, so we move past her doing that to Jamaica. We move past her submitting my own song and not telling me. So me start watching her and prayer. Mida came to me one day and she was like, "Oh, Karlie's coming to New York. She want you to perform." But she not said nothing to me, you know, everything she has said to Mida. So all of a sudden she and Mida, a friend, best friend. So it give me an opportunity back because we know why you want to be friends with Mida. Let's be clear, but we don't reach this yet. So we're gonna stick to the story. Anyway, she come.
She's saying she want to be friends with Nita because she's on the Grammy board.
I said, "Oh, she want to perform." Somebody said, "No, I know so performance go. I don't joke with my craft. I'm a real artist, and I'm not gonna just go up on a stage go perform with Karlie and we don't do a rehearsal. And I don't know how her like a performer like that. But long and short of it, she not said nothing to me. She got to me that I said these things. Anyway, so we move past that. So me a prayer. Me not have her as my friend like anymore. I know me I watch you sideways because you give a little vibe, and me I watch you sideways. When I got sick, obviously, she did come to the DR and we did spoke, obviously. Been here to dance, dip on the bed, whatever the case may be. But before we got to that point, the reason why we didn't speak, when I bought this house last year, a lot of you don't know because I don't post it. You only know because you watch Love and Hip Hop. This house, I bought it from last year, maybe July. And I just never feel like posting it because sometimes, and everybody have a happy feel. I don't know everybody. I go. Sometimes it's good to work in silence. I just take that. I just say that, right? So I have her moving funny, and I've been watching her. But to put the icing on the cake, what happened when I bought my house? She was the only person I told, and I told Nita, which I have them as my friend. So I showed them the house. I tell them about the house, but I never posted the house on social media again because I don't want everybody to have a business, whatever. It just so happens that we're on reality TV and it's not much you can hide. You just have to be an open book when you're on the show because you know what you sign up for. But long and short of it, Uno never say me post it, say me buy the house, but I told her and I showed her the house and my kids was happy. I'm going to post a video of how passionate my kids was when I showed them this house. And so, I was just expressing to her that I'm happy, I'm comfortable, I'm so grateful that God saved my life, that, now that I can be with my kids, telling her all the plans that I have for my kids, and I'm going to build a pool, and just telling her whatever. She knows I bought the house. The neighbor that she bought the house from was my friend. And one day she said to me, Lord, young Karlie, I gotta take over the whole neighborhood and I'm gonna live in the scheme. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Okay, everybody knows how thick Spice's accent is, so I'll have to explain some of this. I guess she said her friend who sold Karlie the house let Spice know, like, hey, Karlie about to move in next door. It's about to be a party type shit. So I think that's what Spice said.
So it was like, wait, so Karlie didn't tell you that she's trying to buy the house? I was shocked. I was shocked. I feel betrayed. Here I am having this friend that I talk to every day. She not telling me. I told her about my house. She's doing this. She not tell me. So you know what I did? I never tell her nothing either. September, we went to Carnival in New York. And out of the blues, our conscience a radar. So when Karlie conscience a radar, she said to me, sis, I have something to tell you. Me know already, but me I play fool to catch wise. I'm sorry, Americans. The Jamaicans know what I'm talking about. I just need to be myself when I need to express myself. Right. So me I play fool for catch wise because me already know. But she now tell me, say she a pre to buy the house next door to me. So me I watch her, because me already been a watch her from Jamaica, been a watch everything what she do, been a watch her with the song, and me I watch her. She's like,
Spice is saying that she basically let Karlie lie to her or just spill the beans. Spice is saying she already knew about the house, but she was just waiting for Karlie to like specifically tell her about the house. And Spice is saying she knew about the song, and she knew about the house, and she knew about all this other stuff. So she was just waiting for Karlie to say something.
Oh, sis, I have something to tell you. The house, I think we're gonna, I think, no, she said, I don't remember her exact words. I'm gonna want to tell a lie for her. She said, I just found out. Yes. She said, I just found out yesterday. I just found out yesterday that the house I'm trying to buy is in your community or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I said, Karlie, stop fucking lying to me. I said, stop lying to me because I know about the situation. I know about the house. I already hear everything. And why you trying to buy the house next door to me behind my back? At the end of the day, let me explain something to
you. Before Spice finishes, I have to ask, y'all let me know in the comments, how would y'all feel if y'all had a friend, right? A best friend who just out of nowhere decided to buy a house right next to you. You know that they have bought this house already or are trying to buy this house and they haven't told you yet. They haven't explained anything, they haven't said nothing because maybe they want to surprise you. How would y'all feel if your bestie bought the house right next to you and didn't tell you until the very last minute?
You. I feel like if Karlie came to me and said, sis, I see this house selling next door to you. What do you think? I would reason it out, it would have come off different. But the fact that she had do it behind my back and she not tell me, it give me a little stalker vibe. It rub me the wrong way. It just come off as a betrayal. I mean, I try to pre in my head. What the fuck is Karlie up to? What's her motive? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
her motive is to be up your butt and to do everything you do and to steal your swag.
Me and I had a little argument where me I said to her, say, that come off fake to me, Karlie. It come off real fake because at the end of the day, I personally I don't care if you're my best friend. I don't want nobody in my personal space when it comes on to my home. My home is my peace. My home is my heaven. My home is my sanity. You know what I'm saying? It gives me sanity. And Karlie, friends are not my friends. So everything that I'm saying to you, I already say that to her. So she know exactly how I feel. Your friends are not my friends. I don't want to pull up in my driveway in my house and spend $2 million for and my spirit I got aggravate because you have some people over your house that pull up in your driveway and I don't talk to them and they're not my friends. Mm-hmm. So if they're wrong, I'm okay with telling me that I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I told her, I said, your friends are not my friends. So yes, this makes me feel some kind of way. I know I don't want you to live 2 steps away from me.
Yeah. Your friends, not my friends. Everybody's friends ain't your friends. And that's a hard pill for some people to swallow because it's like, oh, I just want everybody to get along. It don't work that way. If we don't mesh, we don't mesh. And that's just that. And I remember on the show, Spice was like, Karlie got people partying all night, doing music videos and shit, and Karlie not even at the house. Oh yeah, because what happened was Spice and Karlie weren't even at their homes. They were in the DR. They were in Jamaica somewhere, I think. Um, and Spice was like, "Yeah, because my friend called me at the house and was like, oh, what's going on over at the house? Y'all got people outside or whatever, and the cameras and shit." And um, somebody was like, "Oh no, it ain't nothing going on at my house. Karlie having a party or some shit, or she rented out her house somewhere." Or whatever for some people to do a party or a music video. And Spice was livid. She was upset because she wasn't there to help be at the house with her kids to protect her kids. And she and Karlie, that I think that was the Bahamas. That's where they went. They went to the Bahamas with Kirk and Rashida. And she's like, oh, I see this shit going on at the house. And she just not fucking with Karlie. And it's like you buy the house behind her back, you lie and tell me that you just found out that you got the shit, and now you got all these hoodlums hanging around and shit, and now I don't have a piece at my own fucking house. Especially because Spice bought the house first. If it were Karlie who got the house first, then we would be having a different conversation right now.
Drink some water. I just came off the flight. I'm super, super tired, but I had to come and just kind of share with you guys. And yes, I'm not going to drag her. I'm just going to explain to you guys. I want to take what I take from the story. I want to pinch what I want to pinch. I want to run with what I want to run with. But because I do Spice TV Tuesdays every Tuesday, I didn't want, because it's a bad experience this episode, I just disappear and never come talk to you. So yes, I still come even though I'm exhausted and coming off of the flight and I'm not in a good mood. All right, so I told her, I said, your friends are not my friends. And no, I don't want you to live 2 steps away from my home with my children because I don't know who you bring into your house. Like, it's just weird. It just, me don't want that in my space. I didn't catch this story. Lord Jesus, me just talk for nearly 30 minutes now and you just come. Somebody tell her the story. Follow your instincts, mama, because when I'll fail you, Spice mine, because you know want something.
Are you done? You just reading comments? What's up?
All right, so where am I? So I explained to her, say, I don't want you living next door to me because your friends are not my friends. And at the end of the day, you might be the friends with the whole of Atlanta. You might want to carry everybody come at your house. Whatever the case may be, I'm not that type of person. When I get off stage, my fans know me. When I take off my blue wig, I'm going to go back to being Grace. They want to play my gospel. Me and my kids, them just want happy, comfortable, and at peace. So I felt like she invaded my space, invaded my peace, invaded my home. And I didn't like it. And I told her. So that's just basically what the situation was when it comes down to me and Karlie. Okay? And just so happened that you guys are seeing it on national TV. And I know I don't feel good about it. And I'm not in the best of spirits about it. But yeah, never talk about it because I value you guys' opinion for one. And I promise I'm gonna do this every Tuesday with you guys so we can talk about it. That's just a weird vibe, Spice. So it just give me Stalker vibe and it just come off wrong. And I think even if she just popping up at my house and saying she surprised me, it just give me a weird vibe. It's not these houses, guys. The cost for these houses. The cost for these houses is something I don't want to disclose. But if you read between the lines, it ain't no chicken feed money. It ain't no little walk in the park. It's a whole process to get up and buy a house. So for you to go through these months of doing all the paperwork and doing all of that and keeping it a secret from me and doing it behind my back and just, it doesn't sit well with me.
Go ahead and step out right now.
Just pray over your home. It will keep the bad vibes away. I didn't say it already more. So it's just giving me a weird vibes, and that's where it was with Karlie. She did a lot of things, that betrayed me, and me is the type of person. I did my song where say, Mama used to say, Mama used to say, Mama used to tell me, friends not good for you, girl. But I know I will learn the hard way. I did that song from real life because I have been through a lot with friends. So it's hard for me when you betray me. And that's just how I felt.
Friendships are hard, but this shit is not easy. It's not a joke. It's actually it's sad too. Sometimes it can get sad because when you feel like you can trust somebody and then they take that trust away from you, it's like, well, so what do I do? What do I do with you now? Because we're not where we used to be. So how do I move with you? And then that friend will feel like, oh, we can just be the same, but it's not the same for me. It won't ever be the same.
Betrayed, and the type of friend that I am to Karlie, it hurts even more because of the type of friend that I am to her. So even me, you as a friend, if you do something to me when me knowing I myself say I will never do to you or I would have never do to you, it's just a hard comeback for me. Because I'm just loyal to my friends. That's just point blank period facts. Like I'm just that loyal person. So she just betrayed me and I feel fucked up over the situation. Never like how she deal with it. And definitely my twin. Oh my god. My wig is ugly, guys. I just throw this on because I'm coming on live. Don't mind me. I just really wanted to have chit chat with you guys before I jump in the shower and jump in this damn bed because I'm exhausted and tired as hell. Shekinah, leave me alone. Oh, let's fight.
Oh, not Shekinah, please.
I see people telling me about, I owe your apology because you was right. But we'll get into that next week. Shekinah wasn't lying about her and neither. For real, same thing with me. I have been hurt by friends too much time. That's why I stay to myself. You should show your real ear. Me have good ear under my wig, them, my shoe showing on my wig, my shoe showing on my real ear. One day I'm gonna pull my real ear out and show you guys. My ear just stay bad. Bring Shekinah on this conversation. Me tell her Shekinah, she go want me apologize to her, me not apologize.
Alright. She won't run her mouth with Shekinah. But in so many words, y'all, that was the what you call it? Live with Spice, okay? Which I think, I don't, she not fucking with Karlie. Does Karlie give Stalker vibes to y'all? Does she give I want to be up your butt 24/7? Because to me, she kind of does when it comes to Spice and the way she be crying and shit. And cute and sexy, none of that. Karlie is so dramatic, and I won't want no friend like her either. Because Spice is basically saying, I had this house for a whole year before she decided to get it. And then wouldn't even tell me that she's looking to get a house right next to me. And wouldn't tell me until 2 days before she said, oh, I just found out. And then when I say don't lie to me, she want to cry in my face. Because y'all know Karlie the Karen is a crybaby. That's all she did. Okay? But that was it. I just wanted to review that real quick for y'all. And if y'all enjoyed this review, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn on that notification bell. And I'm going to see y'all next one. Bye, y'all.